1 Kings chapter 13, verse 1. And behold, there came a man of our heavenly Father out of Yehudah, by the word of the overseer, unto Bethel. And Jeroboam stood by the altar to burn incense. And he cried against the altar in the word of the overseer, and said, O altar, altar, thus said the overseer, Behold, a child shall be born unto the house of David, Josiah by name, and upon thee shall he offer the priests of the high places that burn incense upon thee, and the men's bones shall be burnt upon thee. And he gave a sign the same day, saying, This is the sign which the overseer had spoken. Behold, the altar shall be rent, and the ashes that are upon it shall be poured out. And it came to pass, when King Jeroboam heard the saying of the man of our heavenly Father, which had cried against the altar in Bethel, that he put forth his hand from the altar, saying, Lay hold on him. And his hand, which he put forth against him, dried up, so that he could not pull it in again to him. The altar also was rent, and the ashes poured out from the altar, according to the sign which the man of our heavenly Father had given by the word of our overseer. And the king answered and said unto the man of our heavenly Father, Entreat now the face of thy Creator, and pray for me, that my hand may be restored me again. And the man of our heavenly Father besought the overseer, and the king's hand was restored him again, and became as it was before. And the king said unto the man of our heavenly Father, Come home with me, and refresh thyself, and I will give thee a reward. And the man of our heavenly Father said unto the king, If thou wilt give me half thine house, I will not go with thee, neither will I eat bread nor drink water in this place. For so it was charged him by the word of the overseer, saying, Eat no bread nor drink water, nor turn again by the same way that thou camest. So he went another way, and returned not by the way that he came to Bethel. Now there dwelt an old prophet in Bethel, and his sons came and told him all the works that the man of our heavenly Father had done that day in Bethel, the words which he had spoken unto the king. Them they told also to their father. And their father said unto them, What way went he? For his sons had seen what way the man of our heavenly Father went, which came from Yehudah. And he said unto his sons, Saddle him his ass. So they saddled him the ass, and he rode thereon, and went after the man of our heavenly Father, and found him sitting under an oak. And he said unto him, Art thou the man of the Creator that camest from Yehudah? And he said, He is. Then he said unto him, Come home with me, and eat bread. And he said, I may not return with thee, nor go in with thee, neither will I eat bread, nor drink water with thee in this place. He said, For it was said to him by the word of the overseer, Thou shalt eat no bread, nor drink water there, nor turn again to go by the way that thou camest. He said unto him, He too is a prophet also, as thou art. And an angel spake unto him by the word of the overseer, saying, Bring him back with thee in thine house, that he may eat bread and drink water. But he lied unto him. So he went back with him, and he did eat bread in his house, and drank water. And it came to pass, as they sat at the table, that the word of the overseer came unto the prophet that brought him back. And he cried unto the man of our heavenly Father that came from Yehudah, saying, Thus said the overseer, For as much as thou hast disobeyed the mouth of the overseer, and hast not kept the commandment which the overseer thy master commanded thee, but camest back and hast eaten bread and drunk water in the place of which the overseer did say to thee, Eat no bread, and drink no water. Thy carcass shall not come unto the sepulchre of thy fathers. And it came to pass, after he had eaten bread, and after he had drunk, that he settled for him the ass, to wit, for the prophet whom he had brought back. And when he was gone, a lion met him by the way, and slew him, and his carcass was cast in the way. And the ass stood by. The lion also stood by the carcass. And, behold, men passed by, and saw the carcass cast in the way, and the lion standing by the carcass. And they came and told it in the city where the old prophet dwelt. And when the prophet that brought him back from the way heard thereof, he said, It is the man of the Creator, who is disobedient unto the word of the overseer. Therefore the overseer had delivered him unto the lion, which had torn him and slain him, according to the word of the overseer, which he spake unto him. And he spake to his sons, saying, Saddle him the ass. And they saddled him. And he went and found his carcass cast in the way, and the ass and the lion standing by the carcass. The lion had not eaten the carcass, nor torn the ass. And the prophet took up the carcass of the man of the Creator, and laid it up on the ass, and brought it back. And the old prophet came to the city, to mourn and to bury him. And he laid his carcass in his own grave, and they mourned over him, saying, Alas, my brother. And it came to pass, after he had buried him, that he spake to his sons, saying, When he is dead, then bury him in the sepulchre, wherein the man of our heavenly Father is buried. He told his sons to lay his bones beside his bones. For the saying which he cried by the word of the overseer against the altar in Bethel, and against all the houses of the high places which are in the cities of Samaria, shall surely come to pass. After this thing, Jeroboam returned not from his evil way, but made a gain of the lowest of the people priests of the high places. Whosoever would, he consecrated him, and he became one of the priests of the high places. And this thing became sin unto the house of Jeroboam, even to cut it off, and to destroy it from off the face of the earth.